All right, hi there everybody. I've got a 2014 C7 Corvette, and like many of you, probably inevitably is your headlight is starting to flicker, go out, turn pink. Check the fuses first, folks. Could be a simple fuse. There's actually a fuse for each headlight. But all the YouTube videos I found, or at least most of them, describe having to take the whole front end of the car off, bumper and all, which doesn't make any sense to me. If you look over here, we got a C6 Corvette and we got a C3, and let me tell you, a lot easier to change the headlights. A matter of fact, on the C6, I did the exact same change, and at that time, they must have fired that engineer because it made too much sense. There's actually an access hole on the C6 where you can change the headlight. So I began to wonder, why isn't there an access hole on the C7? Well, if you look carefully here, there was an actual hole here about half this size. All right, there's the cover to get to the light. So folks, I know some of you are going to think this is a abomination that I actually cut into it. So I took a grinder and I made the hole just a little bit bigger. Folks, it's a piece of plastic. No one's going to see it. For those of you who already do mods on your car on the outside, no big deal. If you want to take the whole front of the car off, have at it. I don't want to. So I cut the hole. I'm going to sand it down, make it nice and smooth, but I cut it just large enough so I could get to the access cover for the headlight. Okay, so we'll take this off. Of course, it's giving me trouble here as I'm trying to take it off, right? All right, here we go. That's it. You just need enough room to get this cover off. Folks, there's the light, okay? There's a little clip here you just undo. Now, I've done this already, so kind of easy. You take that off, okay? The light is loaded on prongs. They're kind of spring-loaded. So you just kind of gently pry it out. Okay, I've done that. There's also a plastic retainer clip that I already turned, okay? But you can see what I did here. That's it, folks. Get yourself a new light. Okay, now you'll notice I took off the whole inner fender liner. You can see it over there, so a lot easier access. Took the wheel off. So there's the tools. Okay, didn't really need the hammer, but you know, you always want to have a hammer. Flathead screwdriver to get some of these out and started. You'll need a 10 mil, a 7 mil, and a Torx to get many of the screws off of the liner. Took me what? All of maybe 10 minutes to get the liner out. I'm going to replace the light. Just be careful, these lights do not touch the end here. So once I get to the new light, I'll put some gloves on. But it's a simple fix. You take the new light, just look at the orientation. There are slots on the light and there are slots in there. So just get it right. Make sure that the plug-in is on the bottom, as you see here. Simply put it back in. And voila. So folks, instead of taking the whole front end of the car off, perhaps you want to try this. Good luck. Bye.